Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's good on fine.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. That's the over. The Sunrisers 40 for 3.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
What's up, guys? Who just joined my life? I don't know who joined. Comment below so I know who joined. Right now we're playing Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Rajasthan Royals. 215 is the target. Do you think we can make it?
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Beautiful shot. कमालदार शॉट भाई साहब. ये लाजवाब शॉट कभी भी नहीं देखा. हैदराबाद को चाहिए बहुत सारे रन इस वक्त पे, लेकिन अब जब क्रीज पे जो दो बैटर है वो क्या कर सकते हैं. What can they do?
Time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Doesn't beat the infield. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. That's a confident appeal.
Chahal. He hits it all the way. Trent Bolt. Rajasthan was giving very much trouble to Sunrisers Hyderabad in the first game. It's a home game, so we should be looking to get the win.
Don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, terrible shot. 9 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 61 for 4.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many
That's me, guys, playing for Hyderabad. We're gonna get it to the finish line.
Moving along nicely and starting
Trust
to
me,
really
guys.
build this innings.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there.
That should have been a wide. But very good bowling by Ashwin. Challenging bowling here. Found the gap. Running around the wickets a little bit. Good running between the wickets.
At the moment. The whole team's got
Nobody
up here.
feels.
What's the umpire going to say?
Umpire signaling. There you go. No signal by the umpire.
Khan into the attack now from the VVS Laxman.
Avais Khan.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary. The person who's watching, you just came and got the boundary, so you know you're here for a treat. Keep watching to see if Sunrisers Hyderabad can win this match, requiring 131 runs.
Swept
It's a
away,
beautiful
finds the
sweep
field.
there.
There's a chance if it hits.
They'll go for another one. Beautiful running after the missed field. But you have to look at this sweep. Look at the timing on it. And the fielder throwing it to the wrong end. Overthrow and 2 runs. It's a beautiful plum over there, but missing the stumps completely. We'll go for leg by 1 run. This time,
That's an incredible shot.
punish shot all the way.
As it goes all the way for a maximum.
Beautiful shot by Markram, you have to say. 50 comes up for their partnership.
They go short. A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the
He edged it this time.
That's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges.
Straight to the keeper, Avez Khan, for his first wicket.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nitish Reddy comes in,
That side
goes out
another wicket.
right away. 2 wickets on the trot for Avez Khan. And
Well,
Reddy
this is a
departs
fantastic wicket.
for a
Kept the
dot.
runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket,
The
we'll see a
only
change
hope
out in the middle.
comes to bat
Task
for
here will be that of support and getting themselves
Hyderabad
settled into
now.
their innings. Gone, great.
Nah. I can't get out, bro. I can't be out.
Ashwin from the Shivyal Yadav end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Klassen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Needs a direct hit. Winds up but misses. It's like they would- Onto that early, that could be 4.
Can't hit the ball
Over the Sunrisers, 104 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And out. Khan from the VVS Laxman end. Khan from the VVS Laxman end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Crash! Beautiful.
Fudge, man.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. 5 runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 121 for 7. Going with spin now. misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good. Pick up, big chance. Gone. Really confident. Perfectly timed.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowl at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Sunrisers are 129 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Outside. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's... Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Oh, now that time here, batter should get a few.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto the front foot, super shot, tricky forward.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4. Needs to be on target. Cummins taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Sunrisers 153 for 8. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ali is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Thirteen runs added there. The Sunrisers 166 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers 177 for 8. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. That's a confident appeal.
What's good, guys? Sunrisers Hyderabad needs 29 runs from 15 deliveries or so. Do you think it's possible? 29 from 14, guys. I think it's possible. Another boundary here.
Better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Need to look for a single in this last ball.
The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the edge.
Will this be an out?
Massive appeal.
Let's see, guys. And that looks gone. Cummins goes. Just one more wicket for Rajasthan Royals to win. Washington Sundar as the last batter here. The impact player.
Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. The bowler
It's a quick single there.
Up here. They like it. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel
bringing in the left-hand bat.
Them onto the front foot.
Front ball. Looking to get 2 runs there. Cancels on the last minute. We'll be going for another run.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
This is the over to get as much as run across. Singles or whatsoever.
Lovely cover.
Come on, bro. You have to win this one.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
2 runs there. 2 important runs. Don't gotta worry about boundaries now. Just hit whatever ball there is. Fuck no. That's an unexpected bounce there.
Delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Come on, guys. Need a boundary this one. He makes it 15 from the last over now. Anything can be possible.
The ground, 4s, 6s, and they're strong running as well.
Going with spin now.
Yuzvendra Chahal for the last over.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
14 now from 5.
Get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's a crucial dot ball there.
Shot.
Have to go for it now.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
Should be taking 2 runs there.
There's a chance if it hits.
Will be 2 runs. 13 from 3 now, guys.
They really need a boundary this ball.
Beats the field with a great
Will that go for all the way boundary? And it does go for a 4.
Great timing.
Crucial boundary at this moment. 8 more needed for the last 2.
Sanson, I don't with their bowler at the moment.
Oh man. No, I think we deserve another chance, guys. Just one more chance to make it happen. I don't think you guys want me to lose. And Rajasthan cannot win against Hyderabad just yet, guys. It's the first game of the season.
Ali has gotten
Full
the best
crowd
shot
here.
over. Now they can focus on playing
It's
the
the
next ball on its merits.
fourth ball of the over. He launches it. Will it be enough to go all the way? And he does make it all the way. Just two more needed from the last ball. Hyderabad with this huge chase.
Really put the bowler on the back foot.
Can it be possible? It's looking to go all the way to the boundary, and it does. Hyderabad changed the tides of the match today. The last man standing. Of course, it's me taking the team all the way to the end to win by one wicket. Look at the crowd. Just hear the crowd. Such a beautiful shot to end the match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us
Let's
again
go,
very soon.
guys. Look at that. I took 2 wickets, got my team crucial overs done, and then coming back to bat. 132 is crazy. 132 runs, first time in the IPL. Big win. Knight Riders won their El Clasico. It wasn't an El Clasico, it was wrong. Bengaluru. Here's a El Clasico, guys. But we're gonna skip it. We're just gonna simulate. See who wins, and Chennai wins it. Chennai wins the match by 8 wickets. Delhi Capitals and LSG. Delhi comfortably wins it by 7 wickets. And look at all these other matches with not costing 200, 189 here. 167, similarly 163, and then the only high score game of the week has been this big one right here. What a beautiful victory though. Winning by 1 wicket. This is the last match of the round. Punjab wins this one. Again with similar runs scored. Now let's look at the winners. As you can see, top of the board is Delhi, even though it should have been the Sunrisers Hyderabad, but I guess due to winning with 1 wicket, the run rate wasn't as high. It was on the last ball as well, and it was a 4. But you can see Rajasthan Royals on the 6th position still, just behind us. Player of the series, you can see Saqib Al Hasan mentioned on the 3rd position, as he has scored 86 runs about now for Kolkata. We gotta look at that match chat. Shakib scoring that much is truly special for Kolkata there. And you could see the top score. I'm the winner of it. Most 6s, 8. Have to get the bowling right. A little bit easier. Just 2 wickets taken for the first match. Not bad. Alright, here we go for the second round, guys. First match against Rajasthan and Knight Riders. Rajasthan on another loss, suffering. Saqib Al Hasan once again scoring 70 of just 43. Should be the highest scorer here. He is. Takes the second spot for player of the tournament for the race. Here we go. Lucknow Super Giants should be an easy match here, guys. Let's take a look at the lineup so we can make any changes. Washington Sundar is playing. Glenn Phillips. Alright, I think we'll go with the same 11 with Washington Sundar keeping it there, but needs to bowl up as well. And we also have KL Rahul on the side. Alright, their team looks pretty well. Alright, we're gonna play at the same stadium. Let's go.
Hello and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Sunrisers Hyderabad and the Lucknow Super Giants. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Yeah, we're gonna send them to bat first again.
Confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right
After
now.
that collapse, I don't think the batters are ready to take that pressure just yet. We have a bowling first lineup anyways, so we're gonna bowl first. Try to get some early wickets.
Crowds, the players make their way out. Some really
That's the
strong
plan.
players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants, 10 for nothing.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 17 for none. Edge, but it dropped safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. DeCock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 27 for none. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it.
Rahul मार रहा है. BKL मार रहा है.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
BKL Rahul. MKL Rahul.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot to third.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, the Super Giants, 36 for none.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot, through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowled them straight through, good swing coming back in.
A fluent Excellent innings, undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ali, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Jensen from the Shiryal Yadav end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Jeez, timed that well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
10 runs added there. The Super Giants are 61 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. That's out. Caught.
There you go. That's my wicket.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 67 for 2. Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged, unplayable. Edged, what a ball. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 72 for 2. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, and Maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Over, the Super Giants are 87 for 3. Cummins from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Hello, brother.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Mutasim Khan, how are you doing, bro?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops
Take edge
safely.
there.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
No slip in place, so no catch. Nicholas Puran looking very dangerous for this match. We'll have to look out for him.
End of
Keep
the
him
over.
out.
3 runs coming off it. The Super
Or
Giants
strike.
are 90 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between.
This
It's
is
a good
Washington
setup for
Sundar
a
one
strong
more time.
finish.
Massive outside edge.
Big edge there, but no result out of it. Just 2 runs. Or a single. Perhaps.
Cut away
This
through the
time,
gap. Lovely shot. Might be full.
get right through the
Just can't
fielders.
do it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A few moves made in the field.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 102 for 3. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edge, but there's no
Come on,
first swing
no
with the keeper.
pace,
Couldn't
no
get there.
fielder, no slip.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it.
Come on, that's a wicket.
With a
Get the hell out of here.
that should be given.
Deepak Hooda, danger man, leaves the crease now.
Gone.
Nicholas Puran on the
Fine
other
catch.
end. Just watching.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from
What do you
it.
guys think the
Super
target is going to be?
110 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end.
That should be a wicket. Come on.
Could be
Nicholas
close.
Puran leaves.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken
Nitish
a
Kumar
good catch.
Reddy with his first wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Edged, what a ball. Reddy has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma from the Shivyal Yadav end. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, man.
The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke through the covers.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
I think I know my big stop here. I have to get Washington Sundar out. Get Glenn Phillips in. That should be another one. A beautiful captaincy change by bringing in Reddy. And he's ready.
Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
He's ready to perform for the team.
Really getting to the
Second wicket.
now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Second wicket of his spell.
As they come to the wicket, they'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed.
Kunal Pandya right off the bat.
See if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slow
This one's
ball right
gone.
away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Lanced away nicely.
This one's a no ball.
Fine leg.
Overstepping.
Some momentum runs
Just a little too eager on that delivery.
getting across
What's the
here.
umpire going to say?
Lucknow.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That's a boundary. Freebies.
Still at the crease.
This
Just a
freebies
slight
given.
movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Should be saved. That one a little expensive,
End of the over.
but a good end of the over.
Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Kumar back into the attack. Edge.
Side edge.
Dropped safely. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
And the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants at 155 for 6. Kumar from the Shiryal Yadav end. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it.
Should be given out. It's the second wicket of the innings.
The bowler looks really confident.
An important wicket. The end of the innings, almost.
Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
50 extra runs would have been there if left out for the remaining of the over. And next,
At long last, they have the wicket.
with that mammoth strike rate.
Innings.
But here we go,
It's
the
been
last
fabulous to
partnership,
watch.
hopefully.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an
Before-
easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The end of the over.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Just 2 runs off it.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants are 164 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Sharma given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh, that's a biggie on that.
Bro. Could be a mistake by choosing to.
Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go
Put Abhishek Sharma as the last over.
Ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's gone. Definitely not a mistake, but a bold captaincy by Pat Cummins himself.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Right-handed batsman that's coming in at number 10.
Missed a lot.
That's the boundary of the last ball. Good contribution by Naveen to end the innings.
The Super Giants have set a target of 177. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. What a shot.
What a shot. Definitely what a shot.
That's
Beautiful reverse sweep for a boundary.
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Throwing him around basically at this point.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on.
Consecutive boundaries here.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is quite
Beautiful sweep
Don't do it to them like that.
for maximum,
Showing
Travis
them
said.
business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover.
Should be one more, and that's 6 boundaries in this over.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
One gone and an excellent start to this power
What the heck is going on?
play.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Going with pace now.
With the medium pacer.
Well, now that could be out.
Abhishek Sharma.
That's a tremendous Tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ulhut, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Ulhut with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The left-hander is coming in to bat at number 3 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Stoinis from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Bull Hunt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Whacked away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That is quite extraordinary. Ali, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Beautiful catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That's an impressively timed boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, now then, that's on here. That should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A beautiful impact player.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Playing his role absolutely positively here. Trying to get SRH the win in remarkable fashion.
Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Before the net run rate was really very low for Hyderabad to start the tournament. This one should leave no doubts.
Good pick up. Big chance.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right 10, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
That's rubbing salt on the wound there. Getting 2 runs and this one boundary to finish the over.
Some serious work to cut it off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, yes, oh, brilliant stuff. Open the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Needs a direct hit. Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. That was put away with interest.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Ali is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nicked it. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot. That's the flick off the pads.
You can't start the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Henry is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. No. Terrible shot. Huge over. 20 runs out of there. The Sunrisers 168 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Stand and deliver. Holds the ball. Still goes straight over the ball. 6 more.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win.
Dominating victory before the end of the 10th over.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Amazing 50 to end with it. Good batting by Abhishek Sharma as well. Man of the match is only one. Guys, I'll just leave it to that.